It's day 3, the third and final day of the Euro Attraction Show here in Amsterdam. I'm looking forward to trying some of the VR experiences that I haven't had the chance to over the last couple of days and seeing if they're any good. The first experience I'm going to try today is one by Vertigo Arcades. They're a company based out of LA and also Rotterdam. I wanted to try this yesterday, but the waiting list was too long, so they put me on for today. It's a game called Arizona Sunshine, and it's to do with the zombie apocalypse, so that should be interesting. I'm really looking forward to it. They're just getting it set up now using Vive 2.0 and configuring it, and then I'm good to start it, so I'll let you know what I think. So I've just finished the game, and I'm not a hardcore gamer, but I thought that was excellent. The attention to detail, the environment, everything about it was really, really good. I thought the fact that it was in 360, there was moments where I was like looking over my shoulder and a zombie had like come from nowhere, and I was genuinely terrified at one point. I think the one thing that they can do better would be voice communication, which is something that they're working on, because a big part of the game is working as a team. So you have to like really communicate to say like, okay, you go over and pull this lever while we'll get over here, and you have to figure out, you can't just like carry on going, you have to go back and work it out, and I think that's what makes it really fun. Apparently we were in there for 30 minutes, but it didn't feel like that at all. It felt like 10 minutes or something like that. So I definitely recommend that experience, and I'd do it again. I'm here outside Entertainment Resource, where they've got 2 different experiences, but both involving movement. So I'm going to try both of them and then see which one I prefer. So both experiences were really good in their own way. The first one was 360 animation, and the theme was you were coming down the Great Wall of China, but you'd like lost control, so it becomes sort of like a roller coaster ride. The interesting thing about it, obviously, as well as the movement, was the other senses that it sort of played on. So like, for example, the wind, and it was like water almost sprayed on you at one point, and then there was like a contraption underneath your legs that made you feel like there was like, when you were going through like a grass or stones, you felt that as well. That was dead good. The second experience was it was like a roller coaster, but the interesting thing about it was they used Magic Leap technology to so your hands, it was interactive basically, so your hands were direct if you wanted to go left, if you wanted to go right, and if there was obstacles in your way, you had to push them out the way. I did feel a bit nauseous on the second one though, just because there was a lot of movement, and I think the latency needs to probably be improved a little bit, because that's normally what makes you get nauseous when you're watching VR. But both really good experiences, and I think it is really, it adds to it having the movement and those other senses sort of being introduced into the experience. So yeah, I really enjoyed them. The next experience I'm going to try is Extreme Machine, and to see how extreme it really is. There's a lot of people being crowded around this one, so it seems that it's a popular experience, so I'm going to try it out and see how it is. really enjoyed that one. It was a roller coaster, but you were stood up. So even the slightest bit of movement felt like a huge movement, like when you're inside the VR headset. It was stereoscopic, which was, I think that was the first stereoscopic experience since I've had here. All the newer VR experiences are monoscopic, so it was, I'd definitely do that again because it's just really good fun, and they've got a loads of different games to choose from like skiing and other like action sports. So yeah, it was really good. So that's it, the Euro Attraction Show has come to an end. There's taxis lining up behind me ready to take people home. I've had a really great 3 days, and it's been really encouraging to me to see how the attractions industry is embracing virtual reality and really using it as part of their experiences. I hope you've enjoyed me checking out all the different types of VR that's been on offer. Thanks for watching our videos, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more.